Yo, thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Got the Won't I Do It shirt on for you hoes. On these hoes in my Precious Hall and Kamira, what's the girl? Kamira, I forget. Kamira White. Shout out to Precious Hall, Kamira White. What up with y'all? I'll fuck both of y'all for the sport. What's good? What's good? Make it out the Fort Worth, Precious. You get the dick. I ain't tripping. But look. Won't I do it? Won't I do it? On y'all. Say, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping. And on my channel, you know, we support our black agenda politicians. Let's holla at them. Today we talking about Kofi Changamire. Man, me and Kofi, we've been having a good afternoon on the Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at PDGAF on Twitter. Just been going in on a lot of shit going on in Baltimore. Just this and that, man. They got a mayor out there that got caught getting fawned over by a white pack out there. Basically a super PAC out there trying to promote white favoritism in terms of who is being targeted as a voter, like the voters that are going to be targeted in this mayoral campaign. She's running for mayor. Her name is Mary Miller. You know what I'm saying? So we jumped on that shit for a little bit. And our most recent correspondence, he was pointing out that there's been some suspected white supremacists posting different violations of social distancing. You know, people have been catching social distancing violations on record and recording these different things and posting them for whatever gain or whatever end they want to see out of it. And he was just pointing out, you know, there's been these suspect white supremacists are basically taking these particular video footages of black people and trying to basically blackface social distance violating, right? And they're putting up these hashtags. Y'all might want to look out for this. They're putting up this hashtag hip hop chicken, right? Hip hop chicken. Trying to say black folk, we in the hip hop, we in the chicken. And then they're adding Kim Klacik. Kim Klacik is the swirler chick that is going for Elijah Cummings' spot in District 7 out in Baltimore. Well, Baltimore. And, you know, trying to run for Congress. So, man, motherfuckers don't need her in Congress. We don't need her in Congress. Coonstress ass bitch. Don't nobody need her. So they've been adding her, and she's just a big troll for the MAGA hats out there in the area. She's a Prince George County chick. Alright? So what up to Prince George County? Yo, what's up with y'all? What y'all putting out? What y'all producing? Y'all got a Kim Klacik coming at that motherfucker. What the fuck? But okay, you know what I'm saying? But they've been adding her with this hip-hop chicken and shit and sending out these videos of social distance violating, as they say. So I made up one called Death Metal Mayo, and I posted up some articles of non-black people social distance violating. So I had a one white dude out there right in the area. It wasn't in Baltimore, but it was in Maryland. Dude had a 60-person bonfire and shit, a big-ass bonfire, caught his white ass up. He looked like somebody that would be a poster child for Death Metal Mayo. He had had blue hair and shit, turquoise color hair, real Death Metal Mayo looking Mayo boy, you know? And a few other things. You know what I mean? It's a few of the stuff that I pulled up and was like, yeah, let me just throw all this in the mix. Check me out on PDGAF. We get on, motherfuckers. because they deserve it. They got it coming. So here we go to bring it some. But anyway, like I said, what up, Don Shanti? Gotta watch those Hispanics too. They want to side with Massa, don't they? Don't they? They all in the, man. We don't got no friends, man. That's all I'm gonna say. We can cut it right there. We don't even gotta dice them up. We don't got no friends but us. Everybody else could die. It's just us, man. It's just us, man. We don't got no friends, man. So yeah, I feel you, Don Shanti. What's good? What's good? Good seeing you. Bright Eyes, what's good? Good seeing you. But like I said, man, today we talking about this quick update on the case that I was talking about a few days ago, happened out there in North Carolina. Just a quick update on the story about the Shepherd family, Monica and Damian Shepherd, Pender County, I believe is the name. I knew it would come to me. North Carolina. Family who got ran up on by that white supremacist mob, that white mob, under the narrative of crime in the area. We're going to be talking about crime in the area story. This is going to be a thing I do on my channel. We're going to be on crime in the area lies that white supremacists try to run with to start ambushes on people. But anyway, the mob leader, Deputy Jordan Keita, the guy you see in the thumb and in this picture here, he came out saying, hey, look, I can't be racist because I got a black baby mama, I got biracial kids. So here we go. I mean, here we go. You get caught doing some white supremacist evil and you duck behind some phony nearness to blackness you have. And we see this shit all the time. We see it with white people who have black friends. I don't see how somebody black can have a white friend. I want to caveat, say that shit. I simply don't see how. Fight me in the comments. Fight me in the comments. Y'all know me. Fight me in the comments. I'll get this t-shirt made. Fight me in the comments. That's my statement. If you're mad about it, you know what I mean? Find me there. Find me there, right? But that, I got a black baby mama or a black baby daddy or a biracial child. That's the new, I got a black friend. And what we're seeing with a lot of these interracial couples, as quiet as they try to keep it, the white partner in a lot of these relationships, they use that near blackness as a en route to shit on black people as a whole and have some soft cover. You see? It gives the biggest cowards in the interracial dating world an outlet to disrespect and demean or try to harm, in this case, almost try to run up and harm black people. So they think. So they think in their brain. I'll say that. And this guy, you know, they fired him. They fired his ass. So now he's been going on a damn moping tour, crying, talking about I got biracial kids, and photo opping with his kids, shamelessly putting his kids in the mix now, right? Like, you don't got no shame throwing your kids in the mix of your shit. You know what I mean, got his kids in the picture. I'm looking at the picture now. Got his kids in the shit. Got his wife in that motherfucker looking like Chip and Dale in this bitch. One of them, Chip and Dale, which is Chip, which is Dale. One of them got the buck tooth, one of them got the gap tooth. You seen the bitch teeth? Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Where there's danger, face looking ass bitch, you understand? And look, all you interracial dating niggas on my channel, what up to y'all? I know y'all be on the channel sometimes. Y'all know what I think about that shit. We don't even got to get into it. But just tell me off the jump. Like, is there like a rule or something that you got to let your non-black significant shit on black people and they use their tie to you as the cover, is that like a deal y'all have to make before y'all jump into the relationship? I mean, they use you as like the black tarp that they pull over on the top of their body whenever they start some shit. I mean, so you can absorb all the evil. I mean, how does that work? Because pulling up somebody's house with a mob, gunned up, harassing a poor little black woman, and a poor little black child, you interracial loving niggas and niggas, I need to know, like, how much y'all gonna take from white people? Do y'all co-sign this shit? Is this something y'all got to co-sign to be in those relationships? I want to know. I don't know nobody that have an interracial relationship, so I would like to know. Somebody say, Don Sunday say, are they adopted? Man, he said biracial children. I don't think they adopted. Man, you know, I was thinking, man, yo, his black baby mama, she must be, you know, we talk about black genes being dominant and being dominantly represented in chromosomal configurations that come out of when you look at a baby, right? I mean, goddamn, what more proof do we need? He pasty. Kids look black in the head, in the hair, in the face, in the eyes, skin tone. They look black. I see what they talking about when they talking about they fear genetic annihilation. The motherfucker, I can see. I see. Yo, motherfucker, hold on, let me get to it. Motherfucker, that is genetic annihilation happening right there, boy. Damn. They talking about they afraid of the black man. Goddamn. I see they afraid of the black woman too, because it's the real. Motherfucker. Motherfucker just hold some white seed and motherfucker come out black still. You know what I mean? That's the way the cookie crack, man. I don't know what to say to that effect. But nah, this is kids. You know what I mean? But back to it, man. I got a black baby mama or black child or biracial child or baby daddy or whatever. Somewhere, somehow, some dumb Negro done told somebody like Jordan Keeter that this is just his get out of jail free card. And people like him are being told, or they're thinking that this is their get out of jail free card. So we like, man, hold up. Where are you getting this dumb shit? If somebody like me, if I was somebody who did what this dude did, if I was to run up in somebody's house with a mob out front, gunned up, on a white home, or I go out, beat a white chick up in the street right now today, and it hit the news, and I say, hey, I got a white baby mama, I got a biracial child, what the fuck did they gonna say to me? I'm gonna get laughed at. They're gonna be like, Mr. Pete James, you are an idiot. As they take me to jail, they're gonna say I'm also dumb. Alright? There'll be nothing I can say, right? Nothing I can say could absolve what I did or wave off what I did. You know what I mean? Bright Eyes say, love may bleed over races, but they gotta stay in fucking check. Shit, man. What we calling love, Bright Eyes? What's love? You know what I mean? I was thinking about that shit a couple days ago. Like, motherfuckers talk, they use this shit like it ain't nothing. But this might be a different conversation for a different time, but shit. What's love, man? Yo, are you gonna be taking care of some girl's mama? Do you love a girl enough to take care of her mama if her mama is down? And take care of her father if her father is down? And do she love you enough to take care of your mother if she down? And take care of your father if he down? I look at shit like that. Because that show what kind of people you come from, what kind of motherfucker you is. People don't, man, that shit is a rarity. What you call love is just a fling in most cases. Look at how this shit happened. This shit was you got a baby mama situation going on with this type of shit. With his interracial mate. What love at? It ain't no love, it was a lust. Some smuttery going on. But that was as far as it went. Smut. When you start smutting chicks out, man, you start smutting chicks out as young as you could get at them. You know what I'm saying? No, well, I'll take that back. Like, you really start smutting them out. Start smutting them, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. The kids is wild these days. The smut game it get younger and younger and younger, smutting these chicks out, man. So you really can't even put a age limit on it. I would say, I'm gonna say 18 and up, is the smutting up. They start smutting up hard, you know what I'm saying? So in the smutting up years, let's say for a woman from the 18 up to 30, when the women start panicking, it's like, okay, I need to start having some babies. When the panic start at 30, y'all know it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no love found during that time period. It's you smutting up. You being passed around like a motherfucker. That's what's happening. Ain't no love being found. I ain't known no woman that done got it right in her 20s. I don't know no man that's done got it right in his 20s. It's just, you smutting up. You smutting around. That's another conversation. I don't want to get into that. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. But still, the point is sit like, nah, this thing ain't love. That ain't what's happening. But one thing that I'll say that we learned about this Jordan Keita as this week has went on, he's been trying to fan down the flames of this shit. And I think it's interesting. I want y'all to just make a mental note about this, that there's levels to this white supremacist brazenness or boldness, if you will. Y'all notice that? Like, you got the super duper bold white supremacist type motherfuckers, and then you got a motherfucker like Jordan Keita. This is what I mean when I say this, right? Like, I want to say that we can't go a day without calling out the separation. It's a big separation between, I don't say big separation, but it's enough separation between a Jordan Keita and an overt, all the way out there motherfucker. Like, we got the KKK. Yeah, we got the KKK. We got the Proud Boys. Yeah, we got the Proud Boys. You know what I mean? But we got these working day white supremacists like this fool. And I actually got more respect for a white supremacist mass shooter or the KKK motherfucker than a motherfucker like Jordan Keita. You understand? They gonna come with a manifesto. They gonna spend weeks on 4chan, 8chan, trolling their whole plans. They been under investigation by the FBI for however long. The FBI been watching them, and then they go snap and shoot up a bunch of people, kill up a bunch of people, target black people, like in the case of old dude out in Ohio, Connor Betts, that type of shit. They'll do all of that shit, but they'll let you know, I'm a white supremacist. I'm all about this, right? Right? But this fool Keita, he has to take the weenie route of tucking his white supremacist religion behind his biracial children and then potentially committing the same acts as a motherfucker like Connor Betts or the KKK or any of these mass shooters. You get what I'm saying? Just because he felt whatever. See what I'm saying? So this could have went that kind of wrong. If you think about it, this could have went that kind of wrong, like mass shooter kind of wrong for the Shepherd family. Just because he was on some shit. Just because he felt like infringing on blackness with his biracial children. You understand? Just his whole approach was a disregard for black life. Putting his foot in somebody's door and all this shit. When they telling you back off, you got the wrong house, get the fuck away from my house. You know what I mean? That speaks of a mentality like, I control niggers. You put your foot in somebody's door. That's like, hey, look, black woman. Oh, don't close that door. I control niggers, and I disregard what niggers tell me to. Whatever niggers tell me to do, I disregard, and I carry out disrespectful acts on niggers. And by golly, ma'am, you will be the next nigger that I violate and control and show disregard for and perform disrespectful acts on. A black woman that looks like my black baby mama and my biracial child. Well, you got two of them, two kids, right? And if y'all look, y'all see the picture, man. Fucking weenie. Those kids, man, y'all saw the picture, man. Those kids, they look so out of place. They look so... Ain't no telling what this dude is subjecting these kids to with a white supremacist mentality and just a life movement like this dude got. Ain't no telling what they're being subjected to in that house, as he is the head of the household and the person that's leading their ship. But yeah, you know, that's the thing. The people, they not having this talk. We know that there's plenty of white folk booed up with black folk who want us wiped off the earth. Let's keep that real. His baby mama probably want black people wiped off the earth, dog. Just, you know, talking about people find love across racial lines. I brought this up before. People find hate across racial lines too. They being straight up motherfucker hate the other motherfucker. That's why they're together. Okay? People don't want to talk about that. That's some real shit. People are with people who want to ambush us. Nobody missing that, for real. Nobody missing that shit, and I don't want y'all to miss that shit in North Carolina. I also saw an article I'm going to download. I want to get into this. I saw an article. I'm going to download this and finish the read on this. I think this was a very intriguing article. I'm going to look a little further into this, but this is a little factoid y'all can run around with now. We like to keep everybody up on certain, we keep the black folk that come to my channel on Black Sanctuary time, man. We got to, always have a new factoid to bust motherfuckers over the head with so they can't come at us with shit out their mouth, man. So, let me pull this up. People try to act like interracial relationships is just motherfucking Lucky Charms and unicorns and watercress sandwiches and pink white pussy juice. Well, look, check this shit out, man. Check this shit out. So there's an article. Well, it's actually a paper. This was done in 2018, talking about the elevated presence of intimate partner violence in interracial relationships. It's basically a study that was done in 2018 talking about, IPV, intimate partner violence, is higher in interracial relationships than it is in same race relationships. Ding, 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 ding. Motherfucking newsflash. Motherfucking newsflash for those that don't know, right? Newsflash. Not just highlighted research from. They did research in both United States and Canada. So these are the hotbeds of, everybody can find love across lines. Oh, love. Yeah, shut the fuck up. But okay. But it's talking about interracial relationships tend to have a elevated prevalence of intimate partner violence. Period. End of sentence. And in the abstract saying, in interracial relationships, they face elevated odds of intimate partner violence victimization relative to monoracial relationships, or same race relationships. Motherfuckers try to act like this shit is all goody and goody. This was 2018, a couple years ago. They did a study from 2009 over a 5-year span to 2014, right? And they got the numbers. So, they want to talk about who is getting into it more? Interracial relationships is more violent, goddammit, is what's happening. They're more violent than The same race relationship. So all y'all can bring the flowers and the pretty roses. Oh, the Latino woman, they this. Oh, the white woman, they this. Yeah, y'all shit more violent over there. Don't talk to me about shit. You understand? This is how I think. Dr. Lily said, put the pic up so I can see. You talking about the family, Dr. Lily, of the folk, the Ketas, where the make it a little bigger so you can see. Where this white supremacist male, this mob leader, deputy, posing with his folk. You see the wife, like I said, man, that big woodchuck ass tooth she got in the middle of her mouth, man. That woodchuck mouth, man. And the kids just, you know what I'm saying? They just, ain't no telling what's going on, man, with those black looking children in that house. She holding on to them extra hard. But if you don't get your Chippendale Melungian look, she got a little Melungian look to her, the mother, but she ain't they mama. Motherfucker. Bugs Bunny mouth, bitch. So you see, Dr. Lee? What up, Dr. Lee? Good seeing you. So, we looking at the whole thing, man. I just say, you know, with this guy, and I'll end it on this. He talking all this shit. I got biracial children. Motherfucker, if your black mixed children really meant anything to you, and really were people that you felt close to, and your black baby mama, all this, really were people you cared about, idiot, you wouldn't be running up on a black woman and a black boy in their home while they're alone with any amount of aggression. Putting your foot on the door and shit, and pulling up with a goddamn vigilante gunned up mob. So nobody is fooled by this idiot talking about his half black kids. That's my point. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Oh yeah, if you ain't see, won't I do it? Get your Won't I Do It t-shirts. Check out my Teespring. We get the classics, you understand? Yo, this shit came in the mail. Yo, this shit came, it must have been hot off the press. Yo, today we've been getting, like, it's been raining like a motherfucker, all kind of fucked up weather out here in Texas. I started to not go on today. I was like, damn, you know, the weather be fucked up. It's hard to do a cast when the shit thundering and storming and all type of shit. I said, fuck it, it's done calmed down a little bit. Let me get it in. But, you know, it's been cool, right? It's been cool, like, temperature-wise outside. Shit, I grabbed this up out the mail. This motherfucker warm as shit, warm and toasty when I put it on. I'm like, yeah, this shit toasty, yo. This shit feel good. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it on. Won't I do it? Won't I do it? This the 2X. You know what I'm saying? I'll wear the 2X. Y'all see a little tattoo shit. Okay, that was one tattoo y'all got in. I see a little bit on my arm. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice one, man. I'm loving it. I'm liking the Won't I Do It. Hashtag Won't I Do It. Y'all rock it, yo. The people talking about won't he do it? Nah. Talking about white Jesus? Nah. Nope. It's me. Me. Motherfucker is Bibble, and all about Bibble. Motherfucker. Anybody in the know? Anybody in the know it's P, nigga, P, and all about P, nigga. Straight real. But yeah, yo. Make sure you grab that. Grab about 10 of them bitches. And don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians like we do. Shouting out Kofi Changamire. Dumping these losers out here. Thinking they supposed to be speaking up for black folk and representing us in any political fashion. Get the fuck out the way. We dropping dough. We dropping necessities on our black politicians. And we running with it. Yo. POROFILMS. POROFILMS on Twitter. Follow Kofi Changamire and make sure you DM him in order to donate to his campaign. He wants mailers, flyers, and signs. He ain't asking for no money. He just wants you to donate those kind of things. He ain't looking for. He just want to make the move. Y'all help the brother, my man. Yeah. So yeah. Dr. Lee said they look adopted. Hold up. I don't know. They look adopted. Shit. Who said that earlier? I think was that Donna Shanti? Did you say that earlier? You think they adopted? But I'm gonna get at y'all.